Oy, what a mess. But it's so pretty. So, if I could give you one piece of advice before you start any project, make sure you have the right equipment. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. My name is Brenda Kay and I am so glad that you are here and joining me today. I had intended to film my first day of school as a school at home college student and mom, but tech is not my friend or my forte, and my camcorder that I had bought, I am actually going to end up returning it because it just is not working for me, and I figure I might as well return it and just use what I know, which is my phone. So here we are filming on my phone. If you hear bubbling in the background, that is my brand new fish tank, and the mess of all that is behind me. But you know, real life and videos have to be made, so here we are. I thought today I would show you guys what I have had to purchase for this first semester of college art. So I am taking 4 art classes and a dance class. The dance class was my original plan. I was just going to take a technique class and a performance class and get back into performing this semester. Pandemic being what it is, I have had to change plans a little bit. They canceled the performance group. There is going to be no performances this semester, which is really heartbreaking because I love to perform. When I registered, I got notification that I qualified for flat rate tuition if I took 12 or more credits. So my brain goes, ooh, a deal. And I signed up for a program. I am doing a certificate. I am not doing a degree because honestly, I have raised most of my children almost to adulthood. I have one that is graduated. I have 2 that are, one's in high school, one's almost there, and I have a toddler. And I just don't feel the need to do academics and actually have a degree for what I am going for. I'm not going for anything that would need a degree. I am taking art. I am not going to be an art teacher. I am not going to be an art historian. I am an artist and I am learning a new skill. So I'm going for the certificate route, which means no academics except for my art history class. So I am taking an art history class. It is Renaissance through contemporary art, none of the ancient stuff, but I might go back and take that because I like history. I am also taking a drawing class, drawing 1, and I am taking 2D design, and I am taking ceramics, which is what my certificate is going to be in. It is in ceramics. So let me figure out how to set up my phone for this, and I will show you guys everything that is in my kit. I decided I'm just going to sit right here and try to show you guys as much as I can from here because some of the things are really big. So up first, figure get the big things out of the way. I have an art board. This was actually my sister's art board when she was studying art, my baby sister. So it has pre-loved, but it is still a really good art board, so I have no problem with it having a little extra love on it. Ooh, it's heavy. I have a giant portfolio bag because, you know, why not? The paper pads that I had to buy for my classes are ginormous. Like, they're huge. I don't know. I've never drawn on something this big, but apparently I'm supposed to draw on something this big. So I have in here, ow, paper pad, a huge drawing pad. Just drawing paper, huge drawing pad. I have an equally huge pad of newsprint, an equally large Bristol paper pad, a slightly smaller pad of Bristol paper. I have 1 sketchbook, a pad of tracing paper. This was actually my sister's tracing paper. I didn't buy a new tracing paper. I'm going to reuse what I already have. It's about the only thing that I'm reusing what I already have. Everything else is pretty much new. An 18-inch ruler. That is what I keep in my big bag. Why is everything so heavy? Is a 31 bag that I actually bought at Goodwill. This one I bought at Goodwill a long time ago, and now I finally have a use for it. This is all my other supplies. There are a few things I know exactly what they're which class they're for, and the rest of them I'm like, I don't know. I'll just use whatever they tell me to use. Acrylic paints in your basic colors: blue, yellow, red, white, and black. Some workable fixative, Mod Podge, so I needed a pH neutral glue. Textbook for my drawing class. Textbook for my ceramics class. I am renting most of these. I did purchase this one because I figured I would keep this one. Another textbook for my drawing class. Textbook for my design class. These are the tools for my ceramics class. So I have a deadly weapon. Creepy thing. It looks like a bone folder. Another kind of bone folder looking thing, but this one is actually kind of sharp with these, so you have to be careful. Another scrapey thing. A sponge. I am familiar with this sponge. I have used these before. This will cut you. As if there wasn't enough danger, let's add a pointy thing. I have another toolkit in this bag that's actually my mom's because we are both taking the same ceramics class. I signed up for ceramics and she was like, "Oh, me too." My art box. Who doesn't love a good pencil box? I mean, come on. I love a good pencil box. This is a good pencil box. It's got the lid. Oh. So I think we'll start at the top and go down. I'm gonna get messy here at some point. I have 2 sticks of white Conte crayons, 2 sticks of black pink eraser, a gum eraser, vinyl eraser, kneaded eraser.
After my birthday, I want a fish tank for my birthday.
You want a fish tank for your birthday? Okay, we'll see what we can do.
And I will get a treasure chest.
You get a treasure chest for your birthday, yes. Okay.
Yeah. And I mean fish.
And fish, yes. Can I finish filming? Thank you. And I have one of these erasers. My girls really like these erasers for drawing, so I got one of them too. I just bought all the erasers because you never know. I bought blades for my X-Acto knife. I have to figure out where I put my X-Acto knife. Then I have sandpaper to sharpen things, and I bought this. So I needed a pen and nib sketch kit, and I have a pen and nibs. They don't work very well, like they catch and stuff. And then I got thinking about it and I'm like, my mom bought those for me probably 25 years ago at this point. And I was like, when did I get old? So I figured I should get a new set. New start, new set. So pens, 2 different lengths, 2 different shapes, and then all the little nibs for sketching. These aren't calligraphy nibs, these are sketching nibs. I'll buy calligraphy nibs later, if I choose. All the pencils, lots of pencils. I have a couple General's charcoal pencils and 4B and 6B super soft pencils. And then I have these charcoal pencils that were also on the rack. So when I went to the art store, there's not like Michael's, a specific arts, like an actual art supply store. They had an end cap. Well, actually, they had 3 end caps for my one drawing class. I bought one of everything because I figured can't go wrong that way. I have it all. So I have some more charcoal pencils in 6B. That's a 2B, a 4B, and then just B. Just B. And then I have my sketching pencils, and I know my sister told me I'm gonna need more of the HB pencil, I think she said, but I have your standard HB, 2B, 4B, and 6B. And then I needed one of these fancy eraser doohickey thingy, clicky eraser thingy, so I got one of those, and it came with some refills. For one of my classes, I needed a ballpoint pen that had never been used, so I just picked up some Papermate ballpoint pens. Sharpies, it didn't say what kind of Sharpies. It's not a requirement for my 2D class, but it was a recommendation. So I got some fancy Sharpies, copper, silver, and gold, because why not? Micron, so I just got a 3-pack. A bunch of blending things. Then I have 3 pieces of this kind of charcoal. These are alpha color. I have a chamois that already has fingerprints on it, a 1-inch foam brush. Apparently I need 2 of these. These came with something. I can't remember what they came with, but I don't know. They came with something that I bought, so I just have them in here. That came with my calligraphy or my pen set. I have some paintbrushes for my 2D design because I figured I might as well buy some new paintbrushes. So I have a detailer, a filbert, a angled brush and a flat brush. My flat brush got a little dented in my box. That's not cool. This Kids Fresh Fruit box from a takeout order. I have a bunch of just compressed charcoal sticks. Then I have some Black India ink. I have 2 different kinds of masking tape. So one class just said masking tape. The other one said specifically blue masking tape, so I have one of each. This is another one of those palette things. Oh, that came with my palette, which is not in my bag. I think my toddler ran out. He's not a toddler, my preschooler ran out of my palette. Then I have a pair of scissors and a dusting brush. Looks like something you'd sweep the floor with. So that is what is in my art box. Can I get all this back in here? And that fits just nicely inside my bag. The nice thing is I don't have to carry all of this right now because that would just be a pain in the butt because everything is heavy. Last but not least, in this bag right here is my clay. And this thing probably weighs 20 pounds. So, and I'm sure it's not the only one I'm going to need this semester because I was looking over my syllabus and I'm going to need a lot more clay. But this is a start. That is everything I bought this semester, my first semester as a college art student working towards my certification in ceramics. This is my heaviest semester. The following 3 or 4 semesters until I complete, I think it's 4 semesters, there's 4 levels of ceramics, is not nearly this heavy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are interested in following my journey and everything else I have to talk about, because it's going to be a lot, please hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up on this video if you like art supplies, if you are an artist, if you're interested in art, if you just play around with crayons, I don't care, just give me a thumbs up. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Have a wonderful rest of your day.